Hello everybody, it is Simone aka WLSPhoenix, and I wanted to do a video about where I'm at with my Optifast and some goals and my opinion about cosmetic surgery. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible because yeah, I'm still kind of paranoid about time, even though everybody else is like, we don't care, just do it. In regards to the Optifast, I just finished my second week and I'm on my third week. Just started my third week. And second week wise, it was a little harder. Not like hard, like, oh my god, I just want to eat everything and put it in my mouth. No. It was just hard because it was a long weekend and there was a lot of ordering food and a lot of junk food around my house. So it was just bad timing for me, I guess. And, you know, just little things like having to feed my dog a treat and it's like french fries and you're like, ah, dude. So, that was a little, I'm trying to find the best word, but it was all hard, but it wasn't like difficult. It was just like, oh, fries. And then you just like, don't think about that fry. That's where how you got here. So you kind of just get over it. But I'm also trying to keep my mind off of it with other things, especially, I have to admit, the treadmill. I've been doing the treadmill for 10 minutes, and it is actually a good thing to try for anybody who's going to be like 4 months into doing it. If you are not doing anything physical, if you are not even very mobile, try to do 10 minutes of a workout. I've read about it and talked to a few people. 10 minutes, 4 weeks before your surgery, just get on it. Because it's going to help just not having you sit there and burn muscle and things like that. You know, you need to get a little more physical. Why am I jiggling? But you need to get physical. So it's recommended that if you can do it sitting down, so anything just sitting down, but I decided to go really hardcore, not for me anyway, and just go 10 minutes on the treadmill without stopping. I try to do different things each time. Right now, my thing is just every minute I put my hand, I have bars on mine, so I put my hand on the bar because I am big and I need some help. And then I try to just walk like a normal human being. And if I can't handle it, the bars are always there as my safety. I text and check emails and do those things while I'm on the treadmill. I try to listen to music, but right now it's been more like taking phone calls. Taking phone calls is a really good test because, for me anyways, because talking and doing the treadmill is kind of hard. So I like that extra push, motivation to do that. So that was good. I lost 13 pounds. Oh my gravy, I cannot believe it. 13 pounds in 2 weeks. Can't believe it. So that was awesome-tacular for me. Because I didn't think I was going to lose any weight at all. I just thought, I'm just going to do this and at least try to make sure that when I walk around the hospital, I'm okay after. I mean, it's going to be sore, but I'm not doing a lot of walking, at all. So I just thought maybe if I do some walking, it would be okay. So to see that it is going somewhere, it's pretty badass. So I'm pretty happy about that. So third week just means 2 weeks, and I'm ready. Let me tell you. Worked on exercise plan, everything, and and that just moves me on to my next topic. My next topic is goals. I haven't really talked about what goals I have. I've talked kind of vaguely about skinny kind of goals, like I want to do certain things, but my goals are, well, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, obviously, but as of recent, I've been watching a lot of my own subscribers and just other people. And what I watch, I go through everything, but what I'm most focused on is the 4-week mark, the 3-month mark, and the 5-month mark, and also the hospital. Sorry, I gotta adjust on here. The hospital. I'm very interested in what happens at the hospital. Not enough people, I feel, tape that part. Whether there might be extenuating circumstances on why, But I feel like that is something that everybody should at least try to tape, because it is so important to see what's going to happen while you're there. So I'm going to have somebody tape at least when I wake up and stuff, and then I'm going to try my best to film myself and talk to myself and, things like that. So I've been watching, the night before, the day of, the just about to go under, when you wake up and you're drugged up, things like that. So I want to tape my days in there, as I've already said, I believe in the previous video. 4 months, obviously, the 4-month mark is usually when, well, for me, my program for food is 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So I'm going to be 2 weeks on a full liquid diet, because I'm kind of doing a liquid diet now. So I'm going to do like a full liquid diet when I come out, starting from the hospital, and then when I come home. And then it's 2 purees, soft foods, and regular foods. So for the first 4 weeks, for me, I feel that's why I need to see it, to see the average kind of what people lose, just to give myself an idea. And in that 4 weeks, I need to know when I can work out, when I can start doing things, and if I should start taking my vitamins right away, things, just little tidbits like that I need to know, so I can be prepared. I like being prepared, I like scheduling things, I like, just knowing, I like to try to be as prepared as I can. So for my goal, numerically for my weight, I would really like to lose at 30 to 40 pounds in 4 weeks. I know that's asking a lot of my body, but I feel like I can do it. If I just do some walking, try to keep physical, just do little things to get myself moving, and you know what I mean? I think I can. I think that's a very feasible goal. It is not set in stone. None of my goals are set in stone, because I even said before, I don't have a numerical goal. These are just little goals to help motivate me, to push me to work out, to do those things, to make sure that I'm going on the right path. 3 months, I would like to at least be able to sprint on a treadmill, or incline on a treadmill comfortably, or a light jog, or even just a jog. So 3 months, that's my goal. I don't have a numerical goal for the 3-month mark. I just have a goal to do those things. I really want to jog. Is that weird? Is that weird that I want to jog? I want to be one of those people who jog on a treadmill. I've never been able to run like that without heavy breathing and all sorts of weirdness. So that's my goal. My goal is I need to jog, or sprint at least. So that's my 3-month goal. 5 months, the reason I watched the 5 months is because I do need to know how much people are losing at that point. And also, 5 months from now, from when I do my surgery, is basically Christmas. So I'm going to be around a lot of family and friends, and I would like, not even for them, but for me personally, to be able to go somewhere. Like, 'cause I usually go to my mom's house for Christmas with a bunch of people, and I would like to be around my nieces and nephews and be able to go up and down the stairs and be comfortable, and just, to go, even just to go to the convenience store with them and not feel like I'm gonna die. So that I have those little goals, and I have another little goal is to actually go somewhere with my mom. Like, she wants to go shopping, and I gotta admit, I am not that girl. If she wanted me to get a tattoo or piercing, I would have been down, or to get my hair done or something, that I would do. But to go shopping, I'm really not the shopping type. I love fashion, I love those things, but being in a crowded store during the holidays is just not something I'm into. I shop like a dude. I like to go in and out, get out. So, but because she loves it and she wants us to do those things, I want to do it so bad for her, and just to be her companion in that way, because she deserves it. She deserves that kind of relationship that she wants for us, and I'm going to suck it up. Just do it. Well, she's fun. She's really fun in the store, so I'm not going to have much of a problem. But my numerical goal, after all that rambling, my numerical goal would be to lose 70 to 80 pounds in 5 months. That is some heavy numbers, but I feel like I can get there and even beyond if I really, really try my hardest, and if I'm really going to push myself to these things. So those are my goals for right now. I'm really just stoked to get into it. And quickly, not to ramble on and on, but one last thing is I want to talk about cosmetic surgery. Obviously, I haven't had the surgery yet. And I do have to, I've been off and on thinking about it, and as the time comes closer, I'm thinking, man, I really do need to think about this. So quickly, I'm going to just say this. I've been watching videos of people who are either pre-op or just got on post-op say things like, oh, I don't think I'm going to do this. I just care about losing the weight. That's all that matters to me. That's all. Okay, that's fair. Whatever. That I understand. But for people who are watching your videos, I'm not criticizing anybody in particular. I'm really not. I just mean it's conversation. There are people who are considering this surgery, and they are scared of surgery, and they don't want to have to go out and do it again, and they may not even have the funds to do it. And I totally feel for the people who have to pay for this, because, you know, that's a lot of money you're trying to shell out, even if it's for your health, which is even more ridiculous. You have to pay all this money, but that's neither here nor there right now. But excess skin is an issue, and I have excess skin. I showed it to y'all before. Look at them wings. That's not good. That's not cute. And I have to deal with the fact that that could be a bigger issue when I lose my weight. And I have to also think that that being an issue, I may have to find money to get cosmetic surgery. I am not against cosmetic surgery. I've had friends who've had cosmetic surgery. I don't care about the reasoning. That's just me. I feel like that's a personal decision. But I also feel like people who come on here and make these videos and have followers shouldn't say things like, I'm not against it, I'm totally not against it, and then 6 months later, get surgery. Don't do that. You look like a huge hypocrite. So for me, personally, I'm going to talk about myself, because I don't really like talking about other people. I'm going to say that, yes, I am open to the idea, but I'm going to avoid it as much as I can. I've seen people who have gone without doing it, and it's possible, but I've also seen people who've done it for their own reasons, no matter what it is. So I am way open to the idea. I just don't know right now, because you're just like, I don't got to do one surgery yet, and already have to think about this stuff. But I had the conversation, and people ask me, and I feel like it's a conversation that I want to have, and I want to know other people's thoughts on that too. So yeah, I've been rambling on probably for like 11-12 minutes. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I am very happy, but I am like, oh my god, guys, 2 weeks, 2 weeks is like 2 more weeks of Optifast. You're just like, oh dear. And then you're also like 2 more weeks till, oh my god. Oh my god. So, I'm freaking out, but I'm keeping calm. Makes sense, kind of. But that's all. That's the up and up. And I'm still very grateful that everybody's watching me and cares. And I think it's really sweet. And I'm going to try to make these videos awesome after this, especially when I go into the hospital. I'm going to be on it. Trust me. I need you guys. Trust me, you guys help me a lot. So I am going to shush and go relax. And I hope everybody had a good Canada Day. And I hope that, I know the Americans are going to have, you Americans out there are going to have your 4th of July. So if I don't get to a video, happy 4th of July, y'all. And that's it. That's all. So leave some comments, like me, please. And I will see you later. Bye, everybody.